Hello. Mm-mm-mm. What's good, gamers? We back at it again. Yeah. I do not have much to say. I just want to continue. We're missing two of the tarot cards still, I believe, anyway. Okay, I want to make sure I'm. Yeah, 560, 524. Whoop. I appreciate you all sticking with me as I play other games. Oop, no, this is wrong. This the wrong way. I have been just mentally pondering this game. So, and plus, playing the same thing over and over. You know, you know how it is. You know what it is. Okay, I don't see anyone in here. Song of the Gods. Banned. Possession and distribution of this publication is prohibited and punishable by the Fourth Cultural Protection Act. There exists a connection between all of us that few are fully aware of, a song that we all dance to but few can hear. This deep vibration of the cosmos cannot just be heard and felt. We all resonate in harmony with it, shaping it, deforming it around us. Huh. Those select few who can consciously perceive it often fear it. Too oppressive is the sound of the stars, too invasive the noise of the unaware around them, polluting the song with their fickle emotions. But every once in a while, some are born that cannot only hear and play this music, but who can conduct it. Gifted individuals capable of manipulating the essence of the world around them. Many believe that the Grand Empress is such a being. Her immense will bent humanity into the empire of Yusin and lifted us to the stars. It was her power that imbued life into the first of the machine servants that now carry the weight of the empire on their carbon steel backs. Huh. I wonder why it was that was banned. Oh, ma'am, your eye is missing. I couldn't find her. I've looked everywhere, but she's not here anymore. I can't go on. I'm sorry. Oh, so it's kind of just ew. Um, he is sold. Of Isa wearing school uniform, so green eyes, short brown hair. This picture is badly damaged. Huh, and the death card was here. Synchronicity, phenomena that are meaningfully related yet lack a causal connection. We've yet to discover the true source of the ability of the mind to alter the physical world, yet creating physical phenomena simply remotely, simply by subconsciously, consciously or unconsciously, willing them into existence forms the basis for the entire field of bioresonance tech. Before the advent of bioresonance technology, causal correlations were often falsely interpreted simply as chance. Many phenomena such as remote viewing, doppelgangers, or the Pauli effect have since been classified as synchronistic phenomena related to bioresonant effects. The world we live in would be impossible without bioresonance, but its origins remain unclear. If it was truly a divine gift from outer space, as the late Empress claimed, why was she defeated by a great revolutionary who had no such divine powers? And now I'm concerned as to how this infection works, because it seemed like it took over after she gave up, and then she turned into a bunch of roots. I don't have time to read these right now. Of course you do. So, does she not comment on this? I forgot who she was looking for, as, by the way, like... Yeah. So they owned a bookstore. That's cool. I like books. Okay, if I go back, does the song start again? Yeah, it's weird because she got like taken over by the infection and then just turned into roots. I guess that's interesting. Why did she not comment on this? Oh, that's right. She was looking for Erica. Well, how did she get here? Because we were also on Serpinski. Like we were both on Serpinski. It's kind of eerie that this song doesn't play when you go back in. All right. Well, we got this. We got death. Uh. Okay. Sure, I'll take that. Is that a body right? That's a body right here, right? Am I going crazy? Well, I just want to check. I'm so curious. Let's see. So that's so interesting if that's the case. So we got death. Pistol. I just want to satisfy my curiosity. If that's a corpse just sitting right there, I must know. Oh, it is. Who is this? What was she there before or not? So it's what? And she doesn't say anything about. Dude, it's so frustrating. I want to know what the character's thoughts are because that seems like something you would want to investigate. Like you walk back into a room with the moon murals, you've been there a dozen times, but no. Oh, we should probably save. Yeah, I thought we had two tarot cards missing. I guess we only had the one. Which yippee for us. I want to progress. On Cherry-Woo. Oh, that's right. So many soothing songs. It's too bad the game is very sad. Big sad, big depression. Where's my wife, etc. Okay, let's see if I remember. So, Bouillon Full, Veneta. Yeah. Veneta, half. I already forgot. Hee hee. Okay, so Bouillon Full, Kitesh, a little to the right. Niemes. How do you say that planet's name? Big rot front. Big. Like a large Diaz. Holy shit. So Lang is big to the right. Crescent. I forget if it's if it's waxing, because it's the waxing and waning of the moon. I just forget which phase is which, unfortunately, because I'm fucking stupid. So Bouillon Full rot front is 0. So we got that right. Okay, let's see which one. So rot front, Kitesh, Veneta, Bouillon. Okay, Bouillon needs to be full. Yes. Rot front. Also nothing. Fuck you, rot front. Die. So, and then Veneta. Veneta and I forget how that planet's name is pronounced and it bothers me every time. Hiamat. Doesn't look like it, personally. Then Lang is like right there, I believe. When the moon is phasing. Bum 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 bum. Bum bum bum. Let me see if I have that right. I do not. So it should be big. Yes. Yeah, Matt. It really looks like an M, not an H, but you know, I don't blame the game for that. That's my bad. Rot front is full. So doesn't mean wouldn't that mean Bouillon? Because the darkness is supposed to be the moon, right? I think so anyway. Mm-mm-mm. So Veneta used to be that. Kitesh is this. Or at least it should be. Iamat. This. Doesn't seem right. Hmm. Unless I have rot front. I feel like I have the rot front and bouillon correctly. Because the emptiness is supposed to be where the moon's supposed to be. Or like the shadow of the, I want to say the earth, but I'm not sure. It's been a while. We'll figure it out eventually, but feel free to help a poor Mornon out. I am very sad. So I feel like it would be something like this, right? Because that makes sense to me. But I guess not. Video game said no. That's not it. Die. Thy end is now, Crush. Prepare thyself, weak. Hmm. Yeah, that looks right. Right? Like Lang is this. Kiamat is the star at the very top. So I not have to take into account like the position? Do I get just kind of? Hmm. I feel like I'm overthinking this, unfortunately. Do you think they'll make a sequel? Because I would be down for a sequel, or just anything. Yeah. So the thing is, the Lang looks right, but it's like in the wrong direction, and it's like I feel like it moves to the left more than it does the right, but that could just be where the like the angle is. I keep doing that. I don't know why. I have yet to get the controls under control, which is funny. Or is it Bouillon is full and Rot Front is empty? Would that make sense? Absolutely not. But actually, wait, no, no, that makes so much less sense. The moon just doesn't exist on Rot Front. Fuck you. If you live on Rot Front, it's like that Baltimore meme. Please tell me you've seen the Baltimore meme. That's so it's such a good video. Welcome to Big Bill's Hells. Hmm. Okay, still nothing. The thing is bouillon or rot front supposed to be all full? Because the way I see it, I assume the white, like the filled in part, is supposed to be the sun, right? Or I guess in this case it would be the moon, and the darkness is the shadow of the earth. If I think that's how that works, right? The waxing and waning is the earth's shadow on the moon. Ugh. Ugh. I want to like figure this out on my own because I don't want to be a little chump and look it up. That would be expeditiously upsetting. And Vanilla is the opposite of Katesh. Yeah, so like that. Hiamat. Is Hiamat? Yeah, Hiamat's at the top because that wouldn't make sense otherwise. That is not the right way. Okay. Hmm. Unless. Yeah, okay, so yeah, that makes sense because Rot Front's literally the moon tarot card. Bouillon is the sun. So that makes sense. But not everything else. Hmm. Let us think about it. Think real hard. Ooh. And it's like a. Hmm. Because if it's that way, and then the. Hmm. Because if it's one way, and then it gets configured, so it would be. Huh. Alright. Fascinating. It just opens up like that. Oh, I can't back out. I wanted to go save. Okay, here we go. Ooh. Oh, we're back at the radio broadcasting. Oh, I can move. Oh, I think there's I can move with my WASD keys. Is that black mold? Oh, that's annoying. So I'm looking at my OBS, and you guys aren't seeing what I'm seeing. There's like this weird effect whenever I move. Maybe it could just be my monitor, but that pisses me off a bit. So this is still all chained up from last time. We three keys. The national flag, it's a meaningless. Damn. black and white pictures of the paintings Ariane used to make. So is the king in yellow still up here? These used to belong to the mother. Old imperial seal. I can't read, guys. I'm sorry. Okay, so I guess big book. The last seal has been broken. It's time to go home. Wait, who is saying that? Is that Alistair saying that? Like, oh, I'm gonna go home. Oh, well, I was kind of hoping that would be the end of it, but here we are. Auntie's note. Ariane. I left some of yesterday's dinner in the fridge for you. You can warm it up when you get back from school. Please pick up the books your uncle ordered from the YouTube bookstore on your way home. Remember to leave some space in your school bag for this item so they don't get wet. Alright. Workforce assignment. We have been informed that your compulsory military service period was recently completed. According to our files, you have previously graduated from Mandelbrot Polytechnical High School in high school. What are they teaching these kids? Okay, she signed up for the Penrose program. You have been processed. So she was a SOAR clerk. She did Rot Front Orbital, Long Range Radio Operations Officer Training. Should you not be accepted by military service program by the end of the season or find other employment, you will be assigned to the following workplace: Serpinski, in the mining facility on Lang. Damn. Oh my goodness, that's the most amount of ammo we've seen in the entire game. Letter from Mother. My dearest Ariane, I'm so glad to hear you're feeling better again. I was very worried when I heard from your aunt that you're in the hospital again. I still remember how you used to get sick so much as a child. Please, don't overexert yourself, okay? The photo you sent me is very interesting. What a strange coincidence that she looks so much like you. You could be twins. Perhaps she is related to us somehow, though I don't know anyone named Sio in our family. From the looks of it, it was shot on Veneta. Your military service will begin soon, so you might be wearing a uniform like her soon enough. Please send me a photo when that happens. Love, Mother. Was she sending pictures of the white-haired chick? Okay, so she said to leave Ace, so we need to leave one single spot. Oh, that's kind of weird. It unequipped my module from me. Okay, interesting. Oh, it interesting. That's kind of scary, actually. Why did it take out everything from my inventory? Fascinating. And then we'll take the SMG and shotgun. I think that's what we will do. Or should I? Okay, we'll leave 2 spots because we'll never know what we find out there. A very small living room. Flashbang. So I assume these are Ariane and or these are the twins, which is weird because they show up in other places. So maybe I'm just tweaking. This is the end. Leave forever. No, there's flesh underneath. I'm a little afraid, actually. I don't like this. Where am I? Adler's note. All efforts to contain the illness have been in vain. All the Gestalt workers have succumbed to it. Also, remind me, is it Gestalt or Gestalt? Because I've been saying Gestalt, but I was thinking in my head that Gestalt sounds better. Anyway. So all the Gestalt workers have succumbed to it, leaving only dark shadows on walls and floors where they died. And soon all of us replica will have lost our senses and turned to writhing masses of flesh. I now believe was not an infectious disease nor some form of poison or radiation. It was a slow corruption of reality itself. As I've relived the same cycle over and over, each time details changed, things are twisted, added, removed. How long until it all turns to nothing but noise? Replayability? Oh, that's horrifying. I don't like that. Hello? Oh, is that us on the Penrose going down the... Because we went down that spiral staircase. A crashed ship, a strange gate, a hole in the ground, an island beyond reach, memories from other lives, dreams of suffering and loneliness, a promise, a search for someone lost. I saw her in the red emptiness waiting for me. We had made a promise. As the memories of a stranger rushed into my mind, I felt the borders of myself blur. Now I can no longer tell where Falk ends and Elster begins. What? Wait, what does that imply then? Okay, that opens up a few questions. Stop, you must turn back, there's nothing for you there. You've tried so many times and you failed every time. Don't you see that you're ruining... Oh, is this the Falker fight? Do we get to fight her? Come at me, wicked bitch. Falk's memory. Whoops. Oopsies. We were dancing to that song they start the broadcast with. We fell asleep watching that movie we had seen so many times. If only I could take us back to that time when we were happy. These memories are mine now. Oh, it's the paintings. Alright, here we go. Why did you return? Also, wasn't she on Sierpinski? How did we just magically get from Rockfront back to Sierpinski? There's nothing for you here. Uh-oh. She'll never dance with us again, no matter what we do. She doesn't even want us anymore. Uh-oh. Oh, jeez. Ah! Okay, how does this work? Ow. Okay. I'm dying. Oh, what the? I'm kind of curious as to what this all means. Oh, ow, dickhead. I'm kind of... Woman, leave me alone. I'm picking up my items. Ugh. I should have picked up all my stuff. I forgot to pick up the spear. Ow. Is this a Near Automata reference? Ow. Okay, these visual effects kind of crazy. Ooh. Ow. I was just about to run. I forgot they do that. Ow. I wonder what that German says, because that's probably, it probably means, oh my goodness. Uh-oh. This is bad, I have realized. Oh, that didn't even do anything. What? I said, what'd you say, fuck me, fo? Oop, item. Give me that. I can't see a thing, dude. Ooh. More importantly, why did Falk leave those notes for us? Why does he care? Oh. Alright. Ooh. Uh-oh. Excuse me, Falk. I gotta pick up the spear. That was a lot of spears you had to put in her head. Violent scene missing, but I want to watch it. Did we do it? Oh my goodness. Okay, I did not know Alistair was built like that. My bad. I was not familiar with your game. Now we are one. I'm so glad to hear that. You've returned. Why does he look like more like organic in this? It looks. I wonder why. Okay, why is he helping us? He shoved us down the elevator. Okay, bro just stabbed us again. Yeah, why does he look like that? What happened to him? We were just here a couple hours ago, but we didn't have the. So is this like the real Penrose? Oh, there's the one latch that we pulled so hard our arm tore off. And we did it. I think. I hope we did it. Watch her be like a cryopod. Okay, we don't have anything. Penrose briefing phase 2. By our calculations, 1,500 cycles of mission time will have passed when you receive this message. Congratulations, comrade. By now you should have become fully acclimatized, as a word I have not seen in a while, to your new life on board your ship. As you approach the Oort cloud, your search for new worlds will begin. Utilizing long-range sensors, you will scout for valuable resources, habitable worlds, or signs of alien life. Remember to rely on your replica to assist you in maintaining your vessel. We all wish you great success in your mission. Something tells me it didn't go well, given the past 12 hours of gameplay. Cryo? That's a lot of bags. Cycle 225. When I signed up for this mission, I just wanted to get away from everything. I was sick of rot front of school of the photo store, sick of the fake smiles and the whispering behind people's backs. When I saw the photo of that soldier, I wondered who she was. Was she happy? Was her family proud of her? Did her comrades love her? Since we looked alike, could I have been like her? Oh, interesting. Nothing I had done or made ever meant anything to anyone, so why bother? Here I'm finally free. I get to be myself and to do what I want. I am finally happy. Garbage bags. In the end, we didn't have the strength to dispose of them anymore. Ew. Is this Asmongold's room? God. What's this? Is this blood? Is this blood? I'm starting to think I got a bad ending. Cycle 648. Talked some more to the Elster unit. She's different from the replicas I knew back home. Nothing like my teachers or the Block Ward Protector. I know she didn't have a choice, but it feels like she's also here because she didn't fit in. It's like we've run away from the world together. At first, I didn't like having someone around, and I was glad that she's quiet and didn't approach me. But lately, I've missed having someone I can talk to. It's been so long. Since I've last seen my son lost to this monster. To the man behind the slaughter. I never thought I'd miss it, except her. Everything is the same in here, always. Nothing ever changes. You signed up for this, girl. I don't know why you're complaining. No. Same note. Briefing Phase 3. Congratulations, you've survived 3,000 cycles, reaching the final phase of the Penrose program. With the end of the operational lifetime of your replica unit approaching, it is time to prepare for the final phase of your mission. If you have not found a suitable world for landing by this point, accept that you will not. Find solace in the thought that others might be successful where you failed. As you are probably aware, your ship's spare parts and rations will soon be depleted. Life support systems and reactor shielding will soon begin to fail. Radiation begin to leak from the cooling. We recommend you do not attempt to prolong your suffering by reusing old filters or rationing supplies. Instead, make peace with your fate. We suggest that you ask your replica, while it is still functional, to spare you a slow and agonizing death, or that you may take permanent rest in the cryogenic pod. Remember, you will die having served your nation by partaking in a glorious demonstration of our power. How is it power if you're just dying alone in space? Who are you proving anything to? Another unfinished painting. There was never enough time. This seems to be a big thing in this game. Ooh, we're in the Fallout area. Cycle 1294. I had a strange dream. I was listening to the radio with my mother. Like back then, the numbers were on and mother was taking notes of the book on her lap. It was that book I saw in the shop window of the bookstore where the twins lived. The one with the yellow hooded figure on the cover. When I went there to buy it, it was gone, and Erica said the protectors had confiscated it. Or was it Isa? I can't remember. Cycle 1840. Everything is always the same. I feel like I'm trapped inside this ship. I know every bolt on every panel in every room of it. I've seen everything. I've done everything there is to do in here. I can't concentrate on anything. It's like there's this fog inside my head, and whenever I try to do anything, I just can't focus. I want to go outside. I want to breathe fresh air. I want to feel wind on my face and in my hair. Hey, that rhymed. Cycle 2503. I think I've lost more hair. I'm sitting here getting older. Every time I wake up, I feel older, weaker, sicker. I get out of bed so easily lately, and my back hurts when I sit down. How much longer will this go on? It feels like I'm just slowly dying. Where's all this blood coming from? There's no way this is one person's blood. Cycle. I'm tired of it all. Every time I go to sleep, I wonder if I'll wake up again. I'm scared that it'll be the last time I said goodnight to her. Did I say it right? Will she be okay? Which one of us won't wake up tomorrow? Oh, what if one of us just won't wake up tomorrow? I don't want to die. I don't want to live anymore either. Everything is just so exhausting. I just want to lie down and disappear. I just want to sleep. Please just let me sleep. Please just make it stop. Please. No bueno. Oh, look, it's me. Another. I couldn't keep my promise. Despite my best efforts, I eventually fell ill too. It had to end this way. Oh, wait, are we dead already? And we're just kind of. Oh, so we did get the bad ending. Or a bad. I think there's like 4 endings. I sure wish I knew what the promise was. Like, specifically. I assume it's we'll stay together forever, something like that. Sometimes the plot is a little too subtle. A little. I need a little more from it. Yeah, she looks exactly like Falk. Actually, like that was like the same pose and everything. Elste. Yeah, because the white-haired girl is Ariane, so I was right. That's not very comforting. Du hast es versprochen. Oh, a game by Rose Engine. Kind of crazy how it's like two people. These two very wacky individuals. Oh, Death cheated. Oh, is that auto injectors? Okay, so we saved 101 times, we loaded 15 times, we died 4 times. Average time between saves, that's an interesting stat. Damage taken, total healing. We killed 115 enemies and fired 400. We got that promise ending. PCKX norm extension. Yep. Okay, so there's like what, 4 endings to this game? How do you get the other 3? Anyway. Yay, we did it. Remember our promise. Oh, the thing is, how do I remember the promise if we both died? Okay, so I'm just gonna have it as a black screen just because I don't have like a little, like nothing stationary to like keep it. Okay, but there are so many things interesting. So I should have probably caught up on the Falcon at Elster thing. So I'm wondering if it's like these two levers that have been through multiple bodies in multiple. Is it like a multiple bodies and timelines thing? Because it's all about, oh, the like cycles, but they're in space for years, and so they call them cycles because it's cycles of the sun, right? Regardless of what planet they're on, I assume, because they never say Venetan cycle, no rot front cycle. A couple of that was interesting. I Man, I have a lot to think about. Uh, I am sad. I wish I got a happier ending because I feel kind of bad. But dude, this story is so like it's so good, but it leaves so much to like. It's like not enough to like. I still have so many questions, even though I have I feel like I have a good understanding. But I'm more interested in like the back. I'm unironically more interested in the world than these two characters. Like I'm more interested in just how the replicas work, how how like what does it look like when it's not all messed up. And that's another thing. Why? What's with the eldritch flesh thing? Because my thought was it was like Ariane. Maybe it was like one time the cycle didn't restart or it went or something went wrong, and now the flesh. And it's probably symbolic because of everything's fucking symbolic nowadays. So I'm wondering, it's still good, don't get me wrong. I enjoyed my time with this game, but it's like, I wish I had more, like, solid, this is what this is, right? But, damn. It definitely took me way longer to beat this than it should have. I have 13.4 hours and 10 of 13 achievements, so I assume the other 3 are the other 3 achievements. And what's funny is the picture for the achievement is the picture you have in the beginning of the game where it's Ariane and Elster, and she's got the white hair. The achievements like also just kind of throw wrenches in my ideas. But anyway, uh, I'm sad. That was a great game. I'm not sure if I'm gonna play through the other endings in my own time, and I will see you next time.